Hey guys, we are today from the Eagle Beach. Marlene is back here, and while we planned a very different walk, we decided to just come and check out. We heard that there are some crazy waves here at the Eagle Beach. Wouldn't say that they are as crazy as we've seen them in the past, but oh.
But they are struggling to come in, the
Yes.
woman.
Yeah.
It looks crazy.
So these folks over there, they decided to get into the water anyway, and they seem to struggle a little bit. So we're gonna walk along the Eagle Beach. But let me briefly show you the what we call sometimes the Manchego Beach on this other side. And I'm sure you can see the difference. Just met a couple from Texas. We want to say hello to them. And they mentioned that they lost some stuff while swimming. And that yesterday was quite calm. So this is a totally different thing. But it does look beautiful. It's sunny. And yeah, we're going to start our actual walk now. So we can check out the rest of the beach for an October day. This is actually as good as it gets. And a lot of folks have asked me, let me switch the microphone just for a moment here. So a lot of folks have been asking me about rain and the rainy season for Aruba. Of course, the rainy season for Aruba is not the rainy season, say, for the Netherlands, for example. So a lot of folks ask me about the rainy season on Aruba,
Yeah.
and it's not like the same for the Netherlands.
No, it's not the autumn as we have. No.
But the thing is,
It's a little bit more cloudy, but I don't feel it's already start.
no, no. And we do see, before we continue, we do see the red flags. This means preferably no swimming. It's not mandatory, so you still will have some folks. Hello. Hi. Yes. So, where was I? I was distracted.
About the weather.
The weather is supposed to change a little bit in September, but this year it's still been mostly sunny, with occasionally some signs that it's going to rain. But apart from maybe one day that it rained hard, it hasn't really started yet, and folks have been asking about that. Not just recently, but also for the last couple of months, preparing their trip. And should they book for October, for example. And this can also be October. Nice and sunny. And it's a little bit hot. I would say the heat of, oh wow, look at this. The heat of September, which is the worst part during the year. Wow, these waves are a bit higher than the usual, for sure. As we see also the Coast Guard boat, one of them patrolling. Ooh, look at that! Did you see that? Oh, lady foul because of the waves. So yeah, if you're here, you wouldn't want to be swimming right now normally. I mean, the kids still like it. It's a challenge, but make sure you are a good swimmer. And yeah, getting back to the part of if October can be like this, of course. We also have some rain? Yeah, that could happen for sure. And sometimes when it does, it can be a little bit cloudy or a lot cloudy for a few days, maybe a week. But not necessarily means that it will rain the whole day. And that's what I'm trying to explain to some folks. If you are still okay with just the temperature, especially, then you should have no issues booking your trip in this period, which runs, let's say, late or mid September to maybe parts of January. This past year, we've had a little bit of a longer rainy season, and it went on to almost the beginning of March, which is quite unusual because March is, if not one of the driest months on Aruba. Uh-oh. Water. We're still dry, especially our feet.
Yes.
And we do see some seems like more like seagrass than sargassum. We are not noticing, just in case some of you are wondering, so we do get that question a lot as well. I'm not noticing the sargassum, which is a different thing than what we see here. And the main difference is that this one doesn't have that nasty smell that the sargassum is known for.
Yeah.
And the sargassum can get pretty bad. And we were fortunate this year, or at least so far this year, to not haven't gotten it really bad. We were on Bonaire a couple of months ago, and you were showing me how bad it got over there.
In
On Bonaire.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. We saw it from the air, and yeah, there were like a meter high of sargassum, and yeah, there was really a problem for the smell, and also for the animals. They were strict in it. We saw some birds on videos and turtles. You are struggling with it. And if I'm right, they were also telling that there were some poison come free when it's like the rotting process.
I assume drying up or something? Yeah.
So that it was a little bit dangerous. But you don't have to, you can't walk through it.
Yeah, and inhale it. So
Inhale it,
be
yes.
too close to it, let's say.
Yeah.
Or play with it, and sometimes the kids will dare to pick some of it up, etc. And yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean, how dangerous it is, I would have to look it up myself. But yeah, those are just tips. This is the beautiful beach that Aruba is mostly known for, the Eagle Beach. Wow.
It's still beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's still beautiful. The water is clean.
Look at that. Is that a kid? Yeah.
That's cool.
That's like bodyboarding. Oh, no, we bump into each other because the water is almost getting to our feet. And as we mentioned in previous videos quite a few times, that we do often walk with shoes on the beach, because it can be hard on our feet, because we do have to walk back, and that's the main reason many times. And if you are interested in silent walks, make sure you check out Marlin's channel, Travel Dutchie. That's DUTCHIAIE, sorry. And you not just make the shorts, but also some longer content. And you like to do your silent walks, which
Yeah.
some of you do love, and especially the beach ones.
Yeah, please check it out. I like to make it, to film it for you, and for me it's helping to relax, and yeah, it's good for my health, my feeling. So I think we are thinking of filming this afternoon or tomorrow maybe.
So be pending of that. And that's how we almost basically also met, or at least you found out about my channel years ago
Yeah.
when I was doing silent walks as well. And and then later I had a post and a poll to ask if folks wanted me to speak during my videos, and I said, well, I don't think people want to hear me talk the whole time, but the vast majority said yes, we do want to hear you explain where you're walking, what's going on, etc. Speaking of what's going on, so we see more folks here. The reason being that we're just in front of the Goya, the Iberostar. This is where their palapas are, and you can see the hotel in the background. But all of these trees that you are seeing are the sea grapes.
Yep.
And as we were walking to the beach, we thought, wow, under these trees it's so chill and not hot at all. It's a nice breeze, but on the beach you prefer to be in the water to cool off. But yeah. And did you know, and this video is going to be timestamped always, but did you know that right now there is a circus on the island?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah. We have a circus after many, many years. Not sure how long it's going to be here, probably a couple of weeks. Sometimes maybe up to a month. It depends on how it goes, maybe for them.
Yeah.
Don't know what the plans are. But we do hope to go one of these days, maybe, if we get the time. And interested to see how it is nowadays. Circuses have shifted less and less focus on animals and more on other types of performances. And the kids some of them want to go and some don't, but maybe because they don't fully
know what it
understand
is.
what a circus is.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We are not used to it in the Netherlands. I know there is a circus, but not the whole year. I was never been to a circus. When we were on vacation in France, there they are used to do it, to have the circus next to campings. And I remember that I go with my sister and my parents, and they have a snake and an elephant. They were walking next to the camping. That was crazy for us to see an elephant. And
In France.
yeah, just in front of the camping on a piece of land, and a rope around it. But nowadays it's not allowed to have that animals. And, yeah, so I think they still have it with dogs, and I think they have a big snake and clowns, of course, and acrobat. But yeah, I'm wondering what they have here.
Yeah, I'm wondering
It's a
too.
big circus. And I hear that they are from Mexico, and go with the circus around the Caribbean islands and South America.
Yeah, they have been here before, but so long ago. I'm just gonna go on and say something like maybe 15 years ago or so. I don't remember that they came after that. Wow, look at the waves just
It's crazy.
getting up to where these folks are. Uh-oh. I'm gonna run. This is how crazy they are. Kids love it, of course. They find it very funny.
A few meters further, there was
Wow.
a cow.
Oh, this is.
Dangerous.
I take my words back. That one was a very high wave, and we're gonna check it out before. Oh, how are we going to cross here? Look at that. That is not normal. And all of the water, for those who have seen this back then, the water comes all the way here, which was formed after a heavy rain shower last year. And yeah, let's see if we can get on this side again. Wow. Okay, let's cross before it starts. We're gonna get our feet wet after all. We're gonna have to change the shoes later.
It's official, they are wet.
Yeah. Wow. I'm so surprised. And this gentleman with the cap, he was the one that
Yeah.
got rolled up.
Yeah, and some kids, and I.
Yeah, I see some pretty young kids. I think 5 years or so.
Yeah, they were meters
Yeah.
on land.
Wow.
Yeah, so take it always serious.
Yeah, for sure. That's
But
what I say.
because now the waves are like a little bit quiet, but in a few seconds it's a big wave, and so
Yeah,
please watch your kids.
yeah, it's looking like the normal Eagle Beach waves all of a sudden, but just a minute ago, it was crazy.
I don't know what I saw. Oh. Yeah, that's.
And he's like, I don't know if I should go back in.
Yeah, of course.
And I see someone just snorkeling there as if nothing happened. Or he's looking for his wallet or something. I don't know. A telephone. But the Eagle Beach, busy on today, a Saturday
Yeah.
afternoon.
It's busy.
And
And it's quite early. It's around 12 o'clock.
yeah,
Not very early.
not very early, but looking good actually.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
hot, so
if you are into bodyboarding, now many of you are maybe, but the younger ones
No,
maybe
it's the fun.
that's a fun thing to do.
But it's crazy, like the water, look at it now.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden calm. We're not sure what's causing this, but this is what we as locals would say normal.
Yeah.
It's normal. This time of year, certainly, there's a lot of change to the weather
Yes.
and currents, etc. So
Yeah.
it's perfectly normal. Yeah, it starts to get a little bit wavy again further up.
Yeah.
Just waiting. Maybe we'll see. I
There's
see
one
one
little
coming
one
up.
going.
So we want to wish you a beautiful rest of your day whenever you're watching this one. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or in the coming days or weeks. Hope you enjoyed this walk.
I did. Yeah. It's nice to walk on the Saturday over the Eagle Beach.
And we're going to wrap up this video and we'll start our walk back to the car.
Yes. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, like they say in the Netherlands.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for watching, folks. Bye bye. See you next one. In the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.